Today I learned there's a restaurant in New York that doesn't employ chefs. They employ grandmas. Every day, a different grandma from around the world designs her own menu. Today I learned a woman was sentenced to life in prison for poisoning her child to death with antifreeze. She gave birth to a second child while in prison, who was given to foster care, but he became sick with the same symptoms, indicating a genetic metabolic disorder, not poisoning. She was later released. Today I learned that in ancient Rome, commoners would evacuate entire cities in acts of revolt called secessions of the plebeians, leaving the elite in the cities to fend for themselves. Today I learned Nirvana played a concert in Buenos Aires where the crowd threw mud and trash at the all-girl opening act. Kurt Cobain was so upset that he sabotaged the show by playing mostly lesser-known songs and teasing "Smells Like Teen Spirit" without ever playing it. Today I learned the creators of Parks and Recreation did research for the show by interviewing actual government officials. One said, "Well, I'm a libertarian, so I don't really believe in the mission of my job. Yes, I'm aware of the irony." Quote, the character of Ron Swanson was born. Today I learned Eminem's song, "Lose Yourself," was the first rap song to win an Oscar for Best Original Song. But Eminem did not even watch the awards because he did not think he stood a chance at winning. Instead, he fell asleep watching cartoons with his daughter. Today I learned of Bob Fletcher, a man who took care of the farms of 3 Japanese-American families while they were interned during World War II. By keeping their farms running and paying their taxes and mortgages, he ensured the families didn't lose everything. He was even shot at for supporting them. Today I learned scientists discovered a dinosaur tail perfectly preserved in amber. It is full of feathers. Today I learned that Prince William and Prince Harry pulled a prank on their grandmother the Queen, by changing her voicemail answering message to say, "Hey, what's up? This is Liz. Sorry I'm away from the throne." For a hotline to Philip, press 1. For Charles, press 2. And for the corgis, press 3. Quote, today I learned a group of undercover Detroit police posing as drug dealers tried to arrest another group of undercover police posing as drug buyers. Today I learned in 2005, a guy named Doug Heckman read the EULA before he installed some PC software. The agreement included a clause offering financial compensation to licensees who actually read the license agreement. He emailed the company, referred to the clause, and the company sent him a check for $1. Today I learned that in 1825 painter Samuel Morse received a letter which read that his wife was sick. The day after that a new one said that she was dead. When 2 days later he went to his wife, he discovered that she was already buried. Frustrated for the slowness of communications, he invented the Morse code. Today I learned that in Germany, it is illegal to kill any animal that is a vertebrate without proper reason, like the animal being ill or a danger to humans. Because of this, all German animal shelters are no-kill. Today I learned that the second officer of the Titanic stayed on board till the end and was trapped underwater until a boiler explosion set him free. Later, he volunteered in WW2 and helped evacuate over 120 men from Dunkirk. Today I learned George Washington allegedly said before his death that he would never set foot on English soil again. So when they erected a statue of him in London, they put U.S. soil under the statue to honor that claim. Today I learned Quebec banned ads for toys and fast food aimed at children under 13, resulting in lowered childhood obesity rates. Today I learned Grand Theft Auto 5 cost $265 million to make, the largest budget of any video game at that time, but turned around and made $1 billion in its first 72 hours. Today I learned that Harper Lee's friends gave her a full year's salary for Christmas in 1956 so that she'd be able to take a year off from work to write. Lee used that time to write To Kill a Mockingbird, which has since sold over 30 million copies. Today I learned upon his death in 1790, Benjamin Franklin willed Philadelphia and Boston over $4,000 each with the stipulation it could not be spent for 2 centuries. It then grew to millions of dollars. Today I learned banks have therapists known as wealth psychologists who help ultra-rich clients who are unable to mentally cope with their immense wealth. Today I learned that actor Val Kilmer, Top Gun, Batman Forever, has been fighting throat cancer and had a procedure on his trachea that has reduced his voice to a rasp. Today I learned a cat in heat can have multiple eggs, and they can be released over several days of her cycle. If Tabby has chosen more than one Tom during her heat cycle, it's possible she'll be carrying kittens from multiple fathers. Today I learned Pinhead actor Doug Bradley became so adept at applying and removing his prosthetic makeup that he was given an assistant makeup artist credit on some Hellraiser films. Today I learned that Paul Lieberstein, aka Toby from The Office, was a writer for the first 5 seasons of King of the Hill. Today I learned a Florida brewery created edible 6-pack rings that feed animals instead of killing them. Today I learned during the 2013 Westgate shopping mall attack in Kenya, an ex-SAS member and former Irish soldier joined forces to rescue victims of the shooting, organized police to attempt a counterattack and evaded gunfire while rescuing people still trapped in the mall. Today I learned about the Irish elk, an extinct species of deer that weighed over 1,000 lbs. and carried antlers up to 12 feet wide. Today I learned Neanderthal dental plaque shows that there was no such thing as a typical paleo diet. Some ate mostly meat, and some others are entirely vegetarian. Today I learned chip pans are the single largest cause of fires in the UK, causing over 12,000 each year. Some cities even offer chip pan amnesty programs where you can trade in your outdated deep-sided chip pan for a deep fryer. Today I learned the last Saturday of each month in Rwanda is Umuganda Day, which means coming together in common purpose, when adult Rwandans are required to join in country-wide cleanup tasks like picking up litter. Today I learned the avant-garde band The Residents recorded an album of 41-minute songs, then purchased 41-minute advertising slots on San Francisco's most popular Top 40 radio station and had the station play each track over the course of 3 days.